ओके, सो क्लास हम क्या करने वाले हैं, हम यहाँ पर देखेंगे स्पोकन इंग्लिश में एडवांस लेवल लेक्चर 2 में कि हम क्या करने वाले हैं. द थिंग इज़ दैट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद द वोकेबलरी बिल्डिंग एंड दैट इज़ ऑल अबाउट having the different scenarios with the vocabulary building, but the thing is that we will have to make it interesting. ठीक है, और हम उसे इंटरेस्टिंग कैसे बनाएंगे क्लास? ये एक बोरिंग टॉपिक है, ठीक है, सबको बोरिंग लगता है रट्टा मारना और वोकैबुलरीज जो है वो मेमोराइज करना. सो दैट्स वाई वी विल हैव टू मेक इट एंगेजिंग. और हम उसे कैसे एंगेजिंग बनाएंगे, देयर आर सम टिप्स जो कि मैं आपको आगे बताऊंगी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, यू विल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड that for vocabulary building you will have to read regularly. when you read रेगुलरली उसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप डेली बेसिस पे रीडिंग करें. मैंने आप लोगों को बताया हफ्ते में एक दिन भी इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू रीड, so that is enough for you, because other than that day, specific day when you are reading, other than that day, you are getting much of the information by watching videos, by listening to different activities and different other things. So that means that is enough, okay? But when you are going to read regularly, so that means you are going to have many words that you do not know the meaning. That's why you will add up your vocabulary accordingly. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद क्या है, यू आर गोइंग टू यूज योर डिक्शनरी और गूगल इट. डिक्शनरी तो आप कोई भी यूज नहीं करता है, नो, ठीक है. यू ऑलवेज गूगल द वर्ड्स, ठीक है. सो व्हेन यू गूगल द वर्ड्स यू कैन फाइंड आउट द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट स्पेसिफिक काइंड ऑफ वर्ड, ओके. सो you can google it and after that you will have to find the root word. root word क्या है, जैसे कि एक वर्ड है कंप्यूटर, कंप्यूटर का रूट वर्ड है कंप्यूट, ठीक है. फिर आप उससे कंप्यूटर बनाते हैं, फिर आप उससे कंप्यूटराइज बना सकते हैं, ठीक है, कंप्यूटराइजेशन कर सकते हैं. इसी तरह ऑर्गेनाइज एक रूट वर्ड है और उस ऑर्गेनाइज के साथ आप बना सकते हैं ऑर्गेनाइजर, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, ठीक है. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट यू विल हैव टू लर्न द रूट वर्ड ऑफ एनी वर्ड. और ज़रूरी नहीं है हर वर्ड का रूट वर्ड मिले, किसी किसी का नहीं भी मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद यू आर गोइंग टू प्ले वर्ड गेम्स जैसे कि स्क्रैबल, क्रॉसवर्ड, पजल्स गेम्स एंड वर्ड सर्चेस के गेम्स हैं. ये सब जो गेम्स हैं ये आप लोगों को ऑलरेडी पता होंगे, because these games are really common. You can just play them on the internet and you can also buy the board game of these games, ठीक है. तो आप बोर्ड गेम्स भी बाय कर सकते हैं, उसमें भी आपको एक तो you will be having fun, you will be finding it interesting and after that you will be learning the different words from them, ठीक है. तो स्क्रैबल का है, क्रॉसवर्ड पजल्स हैं एंड वर्ड सर्चेज हैं, ये सारे आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. यूज़ न्यू वर्ड्स इन कॉन्टेक्स्ट व्हाटसोएवर वर्ड्स यू आर लर्निंग. जो भी आपने याद किए हैं वर्ड्स, आपने क्या करना है, उन वर्ड्स को जानबूझ के डेलिबरेटली यू आर गोइंग टू यूज दैम इन योर स्पीकिंग, ठीक है. या फिर कंटेंट जो भी आप लिख रहे हैं या जो भी आप बोल रहे हैं उसमें आप डेलिबरेटली यूज करेंगे. So when you are going to use deliberately those words, you will be finding them, memorized and sit in your mind at that time, ठीक है. तो when they sit in your mind, they will you will not forget it, ठीक है. So that is the way you can learn different kind of vocabulary. और यहाँ पर आपको मैंने word searches के जो गेम बताए थे वो इस तरह के होते हैं, word searches games and after that the crossword puzzles. So word searches के games में let's suppose कि if you are going to find out this word, that is bookmark, ठीक है. तो अब आप bookmark देखेंगे तो आप find out करेंगे first of all कि B कहाँ लिखा है, फिर उसके बाद double O कहाँ आ रहा है, फिर उसके बाद K कहाँ आ रहा है. तो when you are finding out the words, so you will be memorizing the spellings of the words too, ठीक है. तो word searches के गेम से आप spellings भी याद कर सकते हैं इस तरह से, और इसको आप upside upside और क्रॉस में भी, और इसके अलावा डायगनली भी इसको ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं. तो देर आर मैनी वर्ड सर्चेस गेम्स, ये इस तरह के मैगजीन्स में मिलते हैं, ठीक है. और इसके अलावा इंटरनेट पे भी आपको मिल जाएंगे. क्रॉसवर्ड पजल्स में क्या होता है, देर आर सम क्लूज और उन क्लूज के साथ आप वर्ड फाइंड आउट करते हैं और उस वर्ड को यहाँ इन बॉक्सेस में लिखते हैं, ठीक है. आप इसे जो है वो राइट टू लेफ्ट भी लिख सकते हैं, लेफ्ट टू राइट भी लिख सकते हैं, और अप एंड डाउन भी इसको लेकर जा सकते हैं. सो देयर आर सम क्लूज रिलेटेड विद दैट एंड यू विल बी फाइंडिंग आउट द वर्ड्स रिलेटेड विद दैट. ठीक है, तो जब आप फाइंड आउट करते हैं वर्ड्स तो वो अनइंटेंशनली आपके माइंड में सेव हो जाता है. ओके, सो यू विल बी फाइंडिंग न्यू वर्ड्स. ठीक है, नाउ क्लास वी आर गोइंग टू प्ले अ गेम. ठीक है, और वो गेम क्या है? अच्छा भाई, कायनात को चाहिए लेक्चर्स. ठीक है, तो कायनात आपको लेक्चर्स जिसके पास ऑलरेडी डाउनलोडेड हैं वो शेयर कर दे प्लीज़ ग्रुप पे. मैं ग्रुप की प्राइवेसी अभी ऑन कर दूंगी, सो यू कैन जस्ट शेयर योर मैसेजेस देयर एंड कायनात यू विल बी फाइंडिंग आउट देयर द लेक्चर्स. ठीक है, अच्छा, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अ गेम, और वो गेम आपका क्या है? आई विल बी आस्किंग यू अ क्वेश्चन एंड यू पीपल विल बी रिप्लाइंग टू मी अबाउट दैट. ठीक है, तो वो गेम क्या है? वो गेम ये है. ठीक है, so we are going to start. I am just opening your mics. So the question is that what do you call your sister's son?
Nephew.
Nephew. Okay.
Niece.
Okay, do you know the meaning of niece?
Niece mean sister's daughter.
हाँ जी.
Good.
And nephew
Niece
son.
means sister's daughter. Okay, nephew means sister's son. Can you spell this word nephew?
N-E-P-H.
N-E-P-H-E-W.
Very good. Okay, next question is that what is the synonym of personality? Class, synonym means the same word, so just understand the synonym of personality. Do not Google it, nobody will Google it, just you need to give your idea here. Okay, what do you think about this? Personality का meaning क्या है? In one word, the
Profile.
synonym.
Character.
Character, okay.
Profile.
Profile, good word. And there are many words, and common words are there.
Appearance.
Appearance, that is a good word for the
Appearance.
personality.
Attitude. Attitude.
Attitude, okay.
Choice क्या है?
Yes, Sidra, what were you saying?
Looks.
Looks, okay.
स्पेसिफिक सिचुएशन में कौन क्या रिस्पॉन्स करते हैं वो?
Okay.
Image of that person.
Image of that person.
Trait.
Appearance of the person.
Appearance, okay. It has been done. Appearance हो चुका है. Any other word?
Persona.
Persona, you can say. Class, the thing is that how you are taking this personality. Can it be physical or it is not a physical thing? What do you think about it?
It's how abstract.
Yeah?
Abstract.
Abstract,
Personality.
okay.
Personality. It is not touched by anything. It can be observed. We can observe a person.
नेचर और टेम्परामेंट.
Okay.
The way of talking.
The way of talking, okay.
Asset goodwill, madam.
Goodwill, okay. So the thing is that class we can take the personality in two ways, the physical one and the other thing that is not physical, that is something you just feel. Okay, so when you are talking about the physical personality, so you can say the words appearance and looks. Okay, but when you are talking about other type of personality, so you can go with the character or persona, these kind of words. Okay, there are many synonyms for personality according to the scenarios, according to the scenes we can use okay them. अच्छा, उसके बाद क्या है? What is the antonym of voluntary? Very easy. Antonym of voluntary.
Willful.
Willful, okay. Voluntary means willful. I'm talking about antonym, that is opposite. Class, this is very easy. You just need to say involuntary. I and involuntary.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so
Untouched.
that is the opposite of voluntary, involuntary. Okay, next question is that what do you mean by get someone down? Class, nobody will Google it. आपने सिर्फ वर्ड पढ़ना है and you will have to recognize कि आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है, इसकी मीनिंग क्या निकल रहा है. Get someone down. Yes.
Letting down.
Discourage someone.
Let him down, discourage someone. Okay.
Mock someone.
Okay.
Insulting. Madam.
Insulting someone. Very good.
Defamation.
Let down.
Let down. Okay.
Discouraging someone. Discouraging.
Okay.
To feel someone
Humiliating.
offendable.
Disrespect someone.
Okay.
Humiliate.
Okay. Very good. So class, there are
Disrespect
many.
someone.
Okay, good. There are many words you can describe this phrase, okay, and that is get someone down. And maybe you haven't studied it before, but due to its wording, you can just recognize that what can it mean, okay. So that means what you should do, I have been telling you that we should not translate any word to word thing, or it is not possible that we know every time the words, okay. If we do not know, we will have to know that how we can extract the meaning of what is being said in front of you. ओके सो दैट इज द आर्ट जो कि आपने अभी सीखा, और वो क्या है, आपने सिर्फ वर्ड्स देख के ये सोचा कि इसकी मीनिंग क्या हो सकते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट what is the synonym of circle? There are many words too. Synonym of circle. Yes.
Round. Circumference.
Okay.
Circle.
Round.
Round हो चुका है, circumference हो गया है. After that,
Sphere.
sphere. Yes. Any other thing you can just recognize as a circle?
Goal.
Ball.
Okay.
Goal line.
Which line?
Madam, goal line. Goal.
Goal. English वाला goal ना?
मैडम वो
Sphere.
ये तो बात माइंड में आया, आपको बता दिया.
Means
Okay.
also like group of
Circle
people.
also is a
Group of people, you can say, that is also called a circle.
Ma'am,
like a company. Z.
Company, okay, but that is not a proper kind of circle. But yeah, you can say.
Cult.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can be criteria.
Criteria.
If you're talking about the group related symptoms, then it can be club, society, community, network.
Okay.
Community. It can be said community.
Okay, any other object you can relate with this circle thing?
Yeah, there are lots of, just like the ring, loop, round, disc,
Okay,
orbit.
very good.
Yeah, it can be orbit. Nice word.
Orbit, okay. Okay, so there are many words, class, that go with this circle thing, and there are many synonyms of the circle, okay. Now the other question is that what can be the synonym of choice?
Option.
Option, okay.
Select.
Choose.
Select or selection.
Choose.
Choose is the verb of choice, so it is the same.
The general synonym will be
Decision.
option, selection, alternative, pick, and the decision maker will be preference, decision,
Okay,
election.
Abdullah, are you telling these words by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Mashallah.
Okay. Yes, class. So I am giving you two options, and you are just going to tell me which can be the best, synonym for this choice. ठीक है? और वो दो ऑप्शंस हैं सिलेक्शन, ओके ओके, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू 3 ऑप्शंस, ठीक है? सिलेक्शंस, ऑप्शन, डिसीजन.
Selection.
So
Selection.
the selection and the option are the
I think
general
selection.
symptoms.
Option.
Okay.
Selection.
Class,
And
what do you
then-
think? What do you think?
Decision.
What do you think is selection and options are the same? You are having some options, after that you select the thing, no? What do you think?
Option.
You have first the options, okay? After that you select the things and then you make a decision, okay? So choice best synonym is the decision or selection,
Option.
you can say. Not option. Selection or option,
Not
because
option.
choice is something you have chosen. आपने choose कर लिया होता है, आपने decision बना लिया होता है अपना. Okay, you have option before that, so there are some labels related with that, okay? You will have to understand when you are going for the shopping, so you have many options, but when you select something, so that is your decision you are making, and you are gonna say that this is my choice, this dress is my choice, because you have bought it, you have chosen it, okay? So that is the thing. Okay, next question is that what can be the opposite to different?
Similar.
Any other word?
Same.
Similar. Similar.
Same.
Related.
Related,
Alike.
alike,
Alternative.
alternative.
Same. Same.
Alternative इसका opposite नहीं होगा वैसे, by the way. Yeah, okay.
Identical.
Identical, okay. Class, have you
Same.
ever studied chemistry?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody has studied in the 9th, 10th.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the thing is that there are some mixtures, types, heterogeneous and homogeneous mixtures. So I just memorized that with the different.
Heterogeneous.
That's why I'm telling you. So heterogeneous are the different, and homogeneous are the same things. Okay. Next
Same.
question is that what is the meaning of eager?
Big.
Urge.
Eager.
Arjuna
Uh,
something.
Urge.
Which means like, I can say
Wish.
the similar word to eager is hungry.
Hungry.
Impatient.
Okay. Good word. Impatient, you are saying. Yeah.
Yes.
We can say in some senses.
Starving.
Like you are passionate about something.
Okay. Good.
Like it's like having a strong desire.
A strong desire. Very good, Abdullah.
Wish.
Wish. Okay. So class, I am writing here
Yes.
3 words. The first is like, then love, and then okay. L missing हो गया. ठीक है. Love, and then you can say passion or eagerness. ठीक है. So class, when you like something, so you just like, that is your liking. Okay, when you love something, so that is something more than like that. Just like we say I love my homeland, I love Pakistan. Okay, so that is our love. When we are passionate about something, when we are eager about something, so that means we are crazy about that thing. Okay, you can say I am eager about learning English, I am eager about having pizza tonight. Okay, so that means कि you are crazy about that things. ठीक है, तो ये 3 levels हैं आपकी likings के, जो कि मैंने यहाँ पे आपको बताए. ठीक है, so eagerness is just like that. Okay, now class, we are going to move another topic, and that is all about the idioms. Okay, when we talk about the idioms, so idioms are those phrases and verbs, or the group of verbs words you can say, that has some other meaning. Okay, we recognize them some other, words, and they are having some other type of meaning. Okay, and they are being much used with, by Americans. Okay, so that's why we cannot understand American language properly, because they use much of the idioms. Okay, just like that, this is idiom. Break a leg, that means के हमें नज़र कुछ और आ रहा है, इसकी मीनिंग कुछ और समझ आ रही है, बट ब्रेक अ लैग मीनिंग टू विच समवन गुड लक. So that means you can say I broke a leg to my friend on his graduation. Okay, अब सुनने वाले को लगेगा ये broke a leg का मतलब वही है टांग तोड़ देना, but that is not like that. You are just wishing somebody good luck. Okay, after that the idiom is that piece of cake. ये तो सबको पता होगा. Okay, so something that is so easy to do for you. Okay, for example, you can say baking is a piece of cake for me. Driving is a piece of cake for me. Okay, so class, tell me what thing can be a piece of cake for you. Okay, I'm again going to open your mics. Okay, and you are going to tell me what can be the piece of cake for you. It can be anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stitching is a piece of cake for me.
very good. That is also
Cooking is a piece of cake for me.
okay.
of baking.
Cooking is a piece of cake for me. It's very easy,
Okay.
not too difficult.
Baking is a piece of cake for me.
Okay. Is there any other, thing, any other specific thing you people can do that nobody can do?
Comedy.
Okay. Comedy, you mean speaking?
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a question.
Yeah.
There's a similar idiom, just like a cup of tea. So is it correct? Just like the
Uh,
piece of cake, we can also say it's like a cup of tea for me.
Yes, you can say, but not in all the senses, okay? Because cup of tea, that means something, you are the part of something, or something that is also, you can do easily, okay? But not in all the senses, okay? We will have to understand that for what situation we are going to use it. Again, we will have to analyze the situations, and after that we can use the perfect words, okay?
Got it.
Okay, so class, who is going to tell me what can be the piece of cake for you people?
For me, to convince
Typing,
someone.
Okay,
touch typing for me. It's a
okay,
piece of
very
cake.
good.
Eating.
Eating, okay, everybody can eat. So I am
Cooking.
just going to ask what you can do that nobody can do around you, and you are the expert in that.
Resolving problems.
Resolving problems.
Crafting
Especially
is a
when
piece
there's
of
a
cake for me.
Abdullah, it is
Crafting is a
really
piece of
good
cake for me.
skill. Yeah, Shanzi, what are you saying?
Crafting is a piece of cake for me.
What
Stitching
do you
is piece
craft?
of cake for me.
For me, making delicious pasta,
Okay.
as I think no one could make. It's my own, मतलब मेरी सोच है, जरूरी नहीं कि ऐसा हो, लेकिन मुझे ये लगता है.
Okay, good. Okay, class, so we are going to read about the other idiomatic expressions, and that is hit the nail on the head. That means someone who identify the core issue. There is a mess, everybody is fighting, or there is a discussion going on, the hot topic is going on there, and somebody who finds out the core issue from where it begins. Okay, जिसने उसकी एक वो कहते हैं ना, एक बेसिक चीज समझ में आ गई कि ये बात यहाँ से शुरू हुई थी. So that is someone who hit the nail on the head. Okay, after that the other idiomatic expressions are there. Spill the beans, ये भी आपने बहुत दफा सुना होगा. Spill the beans means, okay, someone who describe or reveal a secret or the confidential information. Okay, you can say my sister, every time my sister spills the beans. हर दफा वो जो है ना जाके बता देती है मेरी हर बात सबको, ठीक है. Okay, after that you can say cost an arm and a leg. That means something very expensive. You can say iPhone cost an arm and a leg. Other than that, it cost a kidney. But हम इसे कह सकते हैं कि iPhone cost an arm and a leg. ठीक है, it is very expensive. Okay, after that you can say bite the bullet. That means somebody who tackles the difficult situation. He or she can bite the bullet. Okay, so you can just memorize these idioms by these kind of words and by the situations you need to understand with these group of words. जैसे कि आपने अभी get someone down किया था ना, तो वो भी एक idiom ही है, ठीक है. After that, pull someone's leg. This is also a common idiom. Okay, you can use it for joking with someone, for laughing at someone. Okay, keep an eye on. That means to describe someone who is monitoring something or someone closely, just like our mothers. Okay, what is her job? Her job is to keep an eye on us, what we are doing. Okay, as a mother, my job is also like that. I also keeps an eye to my kids. Okay, so that is the scenario. Okay, so whatever you are learning, the idioms, the vocabulary, उन सारे words को, उन सारे idioms को practical चीज़ों से जोड़ेंगे ना, तो उससे आपकी learning बहुत अच्छी हो जाएगी और आप practically जल्दी याद करेंगे. After that, make a long story short. That means to summarize something. और ये तो शायद पढ़ने से ही समझ में आ रहा है कि समराइजेशन के बारे में बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद आगे चलते हैं. Beat around the bush. That means to describe someone who is avoiding or not addressing the main topic. जो कहते हैं ना इधर उधर की बातें करना, तो ये beat around the bush. That means कि who is not talking about the core issue, बल्कि वो इधर उधर की बातें करके manipulation create कर रहा है. Okay, under the weather means sick. You can say in Karachi, everybody is under the weather right now because the weather is going to be so harsh due to the dryness. Okay, so you can say everybody is under the weather. After that, fish out of water. That means someone who is unfamiliar or uncomfortable, okay, to that place. Okay, so that is the thing, class. I am going to share all these cards of the idioms. They are on your WhatsApp group, so you can memorize all these idioms, and that is your assignment today. Okay, you are going to learn all the idioms and use them in your sentences. Okay, so this is your assignment. If you want, you can submit it, or if you do not want, then you can just leave it. Just memorize. ठीक है, क्योंकि रमज़ान है इसलिए आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा रिलैक्सेशन दी है. आज का असाइनमेंट आपकी मर्जी है, सबमिट करवाना है तो करवाएं, अदरवाइज आपने सिर्फ इनको याद करना है और सेंटेंसेस में यूज़ करना है. एंड डू प्रैक्टिस ऑल द वोकैबुलरी एंड द इडियम्स थिंग आई टोल्ड यू टुडे. Okay class, so any questions you want to ask me? We have 8 minutes. स्लैंग वर्ड्स क्लास. खदीजा, स्लैंग वर्ड्स जो हैं वो कॉमन वर्ड्स होते हैं, कॉमन लैंग्वेज होती है. जैसे हमारी उर्दू नहीं होती है, हम जैसे फ्रेंड्स में बैठ के अरे यार क्यों गए थे तुम और ये वाली इस तरह की लैंग्वेज यूज़ करके जो हम कर रहे होते हैं ना, ये स्लैंग लैंग्वेज होती है. इंग्लिश में भी एक पार्ट है स्लैंग लैंग्वेज का, और फॉर्मल लैंग्वेज अलग है. ठीक है, तो जिस तरह से हम उर्दू बोलते हैं, अब यही वाली लैंग्वेज आप अपने ऑफिस में जाके अपने बॉस से नहीं बोल सकते. बॉस से नहीं बोलेंगे अरे यार बॉस, नहीं, बॉस जो है वो फौरन बोलेगा व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स के देयर आर 2 डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस वी आर स्पीकिंग. ओके, दैट इज वन इज दिस स्लैंग लैंग्वेज एंड अदर इज दिस फॉर्मल लैंग्वेज. ठीक है, सो यू आर गोइंग टू यूज देम अकॉर्डिंगली.
So we can say the slang mean is informal, right?
Informal, yeah. But slang is more than informal. Okay,
Got it.
informal language we can use with the strangers, we can use with the, you know, unofficially we can use it, but not the slang language. It is something that we use with our, you know, with our only
Friendly.
close friends or at our home if we have a kind of environment like that. Otherwise, no. Okay.
Ma'am, can you give an example?
Okay. In the example, I have told you everything in auxiliary वाली जो हमारी क्लास थी. So there we learned some words permissions के लिए, जैसे हमने can use किया था. तो ये words का differences आ जाते हैं. If you are asking any permission with can, so that means कि you are using informal language, वो आपकी formal language नहीं है. When you are saying, you know, asking the permission with may, that means कि you are using formal language. और आप अपने किसी बड़े से, अपने टीचर से या अपने से बहुत बड़े लेवल के बंदे से बात करें, that's why you are using may with that. लेकिन can के साथ आप अपने दोस्तों से, अपने लेवल के लोगों से बात कर सकते हैं. ओके, इंग्लिश में ये सारे डिफरेंसेस हैं. एंड देयर आर सम अदर वर्ड्स टू, जस्ट लाइक हम कहते हैं ना हे ब्रो, तो ब्रो मीन्स फ्रेंड्स. ओके, ब्रो स्लैंग लैंग्वेज में जाएगा. फिर हम कहते हैं एज सुन एज पॉसिबल को हम कहते हैं एसेप्ट. ओके, दैट इज ऑल्सो द शॉर्ट फॉर्म एंड दैट इज ऑल्सो द स्लैंग वर्ड. ठीक है, हम कहते हैं ड्यूड, हे ड्यूड. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स ऑल्सो अ फ्रेंड. ओके, सो देर आर मैनी वर्ड्स दैट यू कैन यूज for the slang language, and I will be telling you that in the later, you know, I think in the last class maybe. Okay,
Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Nadia Yasmin, lectures are missing, so you can take it from any of the student who has the downloaded lecture, because I don't have the, you know, access of those lectures. तो वो 7 days में expire हो जाते हैं. Okay, you must download them at instant I share the, you know, lecture recording. So at that time please download them. Okay, and after that आप उसे बाद में भी देख लें, कोई मसला नहीं है, लेकिन आप डाउनलोड कर लिया करें एटलीस्ट. Yes, class, any other question?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Ma'am, I have a confusion in the use of past perfect tense and the past indefinite tense. Is there any time duration in use?
Okay, I have told you that we can use 3 kind of past. First one is present perfect, then past indefinite, and then past perfect tense. Past perfect tense बिल्कुल दूर का past है. अब वो दूर का past घंटों में भी आ सकता है, महीनों में भी आ सकता है, सालों में भी जा सकता है. When you are talking about the past perfect tense, that means something that had been done before many times and there is no use of that and you are just talking about that thing. Okay, for example, you can say I had completed my matriculation in 2015. उसके बाद इसका मतलब है उसके बाद आपने इंटर भी कर लिया, उसके बाद आपने ग्रेजुएशन भी कर लिया, बस आप बता रहे हैं कि मैंने मैट्रिक उस ईयर में किया था. ओके, एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द
मतलब लॉन्ग पास्ट के लिए हम यूज करेंगे पास्ट परफेक्ट
फार पास्ट, या फार पास्ट, लॉन्ग नहीं, फार पास्ट. ओके, जो कि बहुत दूर का पास्ट है, उसके बाद भी बहुत सारी चीजें हो चुकी हैं पास्ट में, तो आप सिर्फ उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I give a suggestion?
Yes, of course.
For class, spoken English is all about, you know, when you are speaking fluently, so and confidence. So can you do this that we can separate 5 to 10 minutes and you start a topic and we do conversation with each other, so our confidence develop with that.
Okay.
Is it possible?
Yeah, I will be doing it inshallah in the next class. Okay, that is a good suggestion. Okay, other than that, I have designed the activities जिसमें आप लोग you are taking part on and off. जैसे आज भी हमने ऐसी activity की in which you people are speaking with me. Okay, so okay,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will be giving you the time. Okay.
these activities are very good and engaging, but जैसे मुझे ये होता है कि मैं कभी conversation करती हूँ तो बीच में अटक जाती हूँ, तो उसको that's why I want to
Okay, no
speak
problem.
up fluent. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and I will be giving you the tips related with the fluency of your speaking. So in the next classes, so you will be getting benefit with that. Okay, and we also
Thank you,
be
ma'am.
doing the accent training. Okay.
Ma'am, there is a great problem when I present my presentation. I am so worried about it, fluent English.
Okay. So are you improving now?
Yes, I am improving now, better than before.
Okay, that's really good. What's your
But
name, by the way?
my name is Laiba.
Laiba, please write your name there because HP आ रहा है.
वो लैपटॉप में किया हुआ है ना, इस वजह से.
Okay, okay, but you can write the name on the Zoom, na? That there is an option. Okay, okay, class. Yeah.
मैम बस तो जब वो बोलते हैं तो वो अटक जाते हैं, तो ऐसा क्यों? मतलब कोई मतलब हम ऐसा जरूरी है कि हम अंग्रेजों वाला लहजा इस्तेमाल करें?
No, it is not necessary, but
but
okay, it is not really necessary. Initial basis पे आप वो कर सकती हैं. Other than that, मैंने आपको ये बताया कि if you are speaking any language, so you will have to follow the native style of that language. जैसे हम अगर अरबिक की बात कर लेते हैं, अरबिक को हम अपने स्टाइल में तो नहीं पढ़ते ना. इंग्लिश भी ऐसी लैंग्वेज है. वी विल हैव टू फॉलो द स्टाइल, और इफ वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू सो दैट इज ऑल्सो ओके, बट दैट विल टेक टाइम. फिर आपको वो लर्निंग टाइम लेगी क्योंकि आप उसका स्टाइल अडॉप्ट नहीं कर रहे. आपकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन वहां पे वो प्रॉपर नहीं जाएगी. ओके, सो दैट इज ओनली द
So,
रीजन. Okay, class. So now it's time to
only
say
one question. Only one
class
question,
बंद हो
please.
जाएगी हमारी.
Sorry.